Hello, my name is Jasmine and thank you for joining in and welcome to the first episode of the New Brunswick, New Jersey Food Podcast. The city of New Brunswick is home to many diverse restaurants. New Brunswick is also known for Rutgers University. Many college students like myself are always looking out for cool new places to eat. Today I'm going to be listing 4 best places to grab food around New Brunswick, New Jersey. These places are all walking distance for Rutgers students from the yard on College Avenue campus. Some of my friends will also be commenting on each restaurant and giving their opinions as well. Number 1. Friends Cafe. Friends Cafe is a very cozy and inviting cafe that is filled with warm ambient lighting when you walk in and string light bulbs hanging from the ceiling, comfy chairs, and a long sofa. I would describe the aesthetic as vintage and rustic. Outside, you could also enjoy your food at round black metal tables or tables with black and white checkered tablecloth. This cafe is also a good place to study if you're looking to get some work done. The only downside I would say about this cafe is not the biggest on the inside because there's only 5 to 6 tables. They also feature a wall in the cafe called Furry Friends where you could put a picture of your pet on the wall. Friends Cafe is a great place to go to if you're looking for breakfast or lunch. To place your order, you could go up to the register or order on a kiosk. They have many baked goods and pastries such as macaroons, fruit tarts, croissants, and many more. They also have classic lunch and breakfast items such as avocado toast, egg and cheese sandwiches, and bagels. They also have many different style Persian dishes such as different kinds of Persian rice bowls. For drinks, they have various hot and cold beverages, including many different types of coffees such as cappuccinos, espressos, and lattes. Some of the special teas they have are dragon fruit tea and hibiscus tea lemonade. They also come out with new specials on the daily and include a pet menu that is freshly cooked for your pets. One of my favorite foods to get at Friends Cafe is the waffles with strawberry Nutella. I just think it's delicious. The pricing at Friends Cafe is around $10 to $20 per person and has a rating of 4.8 stars. Friends Cafe is located on 52 Robinson Street, New Brunswick, New Jersey, and is a 12-minute walk from the yard. Now here's my friend Val, and she's going to be rating Friends Cafe on the food, the time the food took, and the aesthetic out of 5 stars, and also give her opinion. So Val, what did you order from Friends Cafe?
I remember I got a chai latte and then I got a chia pudding.
Okay, what would you rate your order out of 5 stars?
I think it was honestly like a 10 out of 10.
Okay,
so 5 stars.
5 stars.
It was very good.
Okay, what would you rate the aesthetic of the place out of 5 stars?
I think it was super cute. Like I'll give it a 10 out of 10 too. It was like super. It was like a little cottage kind of thing. It was so pretty. I liked it, and they had like a bunch of pictures of like dogs that you could put on like this wall. It was very cute. I liked it.
Okay, and how would you rate like how fast your order came, like the service out of 5 stars?
I think the service was pretty good. It was not that busy that day, so it was like 5 minutes of waiting time. So like a 4 out of 5.
Okay, and what's your overall opinion of Friends Cafe?
I like it a lot, and I would honestly go again, and only because it was cold is that the reason I didn't go again. But I'll go again when it's warmer.
Okay, thank you, Val. Number 2 is Scarlet Bowls. Scarlet Bowls is an Asian fusion restaurant. Scarlet Bowls isn't the most decorated compared to Friends Cafe, but it has a very clean, modern aesthetic to it with its natural light from its large windows. It is on the smaller side, but it has a few tables that you could sit down and enjoy with your friends. You could place your order on a kiosk or at the register as well. Scarlet Bowl has many Asian dishes such as sushi rolls, ramen bowls, noodles, poke bowls, rice bowls, and also features vegetarian dishes. Something that I haven't seen before at Asian restaurants that Scarlet Bowls has is its sushi burritos. You could also fill your own bowl, burrito, or salad by picking a meat, filling, topping, and sauce. My favorite thing to get at Scarlet Bowls is its shrimp tempura sushi rolls or the sunshine sushi burrito with the main ingredients of shrimp tempura, mango, cucumber, and avocado. For beverages, Scarlet Bowls also serves many different types of milk tea and fruit tea. The pricing at Scholar Bowls is also around $10 to $20 per person and has a rating of 4.7 stars. It is located on 174 Easton Avenue, New Brunswick, New Jersey, and it's a 10-minute walk from the yard. This is my friend Andrew, and he's going to be rating Scarlet Bowls.
What's up? What's up?
So, Andrew, what did you order from Scarlet Bowls?
I got a sushi burrito. I forget what it's called, but it was like a burrito made of sushi.
So, what would you rate your order out of 5 stars?
Definitely 4.3 out of 5.
Okay.
Like 4.3.
Okay. And what would you rate the aesthetic of the place out of 5 stars?
It had a pretty chill, relaxed aesthetic. There wasn't a lot of tables because I was with a big group of friends, but we made it work.
Okay, and what would you rate how fast your order came out of 5 stars, like the service?
That's a 2.7, I'd say.
Yeah,
it wasn't horrible, but
took
it was
a while.
I'll give them that credit because it was very busy, so it's not their fault. But the guy taking my order, the worst part was him taking my order took 10 years. I told him the same thing 5 times, but it's okay. I forgive them because the food was good.
Okay, so what's your overall opinion of Scarlet Bowls?
It was a pretty chill place. I would go back. I would probably get something different this time, like this chicken and rice teriyaki, which looked super good. And I did like the drinks were a little overpriced, but it was very good. It was like these fancy Japanese drinks.
Oh, the Japanese soda.
Yeah, that was good. And my overall opinion, it's 4.2 out of 10 overall opinion. The 0.1 off for the slow service. But I should have ordered from the screen.
Okay, that's all the questions I have. Thank you.
You're very welcome, Mrs. Jasmine.
Number 3 is Smashville. Smashville is famous for its crispy fried chicken sandwiches and smash burgers. Smashville brings a street art and edgy aesthetic that features graffiti art on the walls. Seating is featured upstairs with metal tables and chairs where you will see more graffiti art around the walls. If you're a spice lover, for Smashville's chicken, it also includes platters that you could choose your spice rating from plain, mild, medium, hot, and extra hot. The spicy sauce they use on the chicken is a staple. They also serve smash burgers that you could choose from single to triple patties. There is also a vegetarian patty option. For your sides, you could grab plain fries, Cajun fries, or cheese fries. They also have amazing milkshakes where you could choose different add-ons. The pricing at Smashville is also around $10 to $20 per person and has a rating of 4.7 stars. Smashville is located at 377A George Street, New Brunswick, New Jersey, and is an 11-minute walk from the yard. So here's my friend Brian, and he's going to be rating Smashville.
Hi.
So Brian, what did you order from Smashville?
All right, let's try it. The first thing I ordered from Smashville was the chicken sandwich, and it comes with the fries,
Yeah.
right? And you can order the spice level.
Uh-huh.
I was like, give me the second hottest. I can take it.
Okay.
I could not.
What would you rate your order out of 5 stars?
If it wasn't for the fact that I felt like the pits of hell was in my mouth and I was actually dying, it was pretty good. Honest to God, it's a really good chicken sandwich. Just don't order the second hottest, or else you will actually
regret it. Medium or hot?
I got hot. I had the second highest option because I was like, no, I'll take it. I got it. No, I did not. So, if everybody who's listening to this, do not ego spice your own. It'll kill you.
What would you rate it out of 5 stars?
I'll give it a instead of stars, let's do Brian's. That's funnier. 4 Brian's out of 5. It's pretty good food.
Okay, what would you rate the aesthetic out of 5 stars or 5 Brian's out of 5?
Lovely. Okay, so when I came in there, I saw the graffiti on the wall. Right, it's like, oh, this kind of reminds me of New York, right? Like a really cool place. I also like the fact that it's 2 floors. It's just more of a me thing, but it's like, oh wow, 2 floors. That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I give it 4 Brian's out of 5.
Okay. And what would you rate, how fast your order came out?
To be honest, it's pretty fast. I kind of feel like a McDonald's or Burger King type speed. But, again, it's wow, I'm, getting such fast food, and I don't feel like I'm going to die afterward because of the chemicals in the fast food. But either way, yeah, it's pretty good. I give it 4.5 Brian's out of 5. because it took 5 minutes.
Okay, so what's your overall opinion on Smashville?
Lovely, marvelous, absolutely delicious. I can give more adjectives, but I think everybody gets the point. I would go there every single time I can.
Okay, thank you, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Now the last place is Surreal Creamery. Now after you try all those food places, there is Surreal Creamery. When you walk into this place, you will be brought with a crisp white modern aesthetic surrounded by white brick tiles on the walls. They have wooden benches and tables for you to enjoy your ice cream. Surreal Creamery's name speaks for itself. They have insane ice cream where you can get plain ice cream or ice cream cake jars, which they are famous for. This place is very unique because it is something I've never seen before. If you are also a boba lover, they have what is called a flow tea, which is a boba tea with soft serve ice cream on top. I got the all very strawberry ice cream cake jar and it was amazing with strawberry cake layered with whipped frosting and a giant amount of soft serve to top it in a mason jar that you could also take home. The pricing is also around $10 to $20 and also has 4.1 stars. Surreal Creamery is located on 8 Easton Avenue, New Brunswick, New Jersey, and it is only a 6-minute walk from the yard. This is my friend Kate, and she's going to be rating Surreal Creamery.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So Kate, what did you order from Surreal Creamery?
So I ordered the mini cake celebration monster, which was basically vanilla cake with Oreo whipped cream, and then there was a mystery blue ice cream on top with rainbow sprinkles.
Okay, and what would you rate your order out of 5 stars?
I would definitely rate it a 5 because for being a mini size, they gave me a lot more than I was expecting, and I still had extra to bring home too. And it was a reasonable price of $9.
So Kate, what would you rate the aesthetic of the place out of 5 stars?
So I would rate the aesthetic probably a 4 out of 5. I would definitely say there were some aesthetic parts, like they had this light up sign and they had their brand logo on the wall. So other than those 2 things that I pointed out, the rest of the place was a bit ordinary. It seemed like some of the place was going through construction, as some of the walls were not completely finished, and I could have gotten a splinter, but thankfully I didn't because I just didn't sit on that side of the wall. But other than that, it was a pretty nice place. The menus were a bit confusing though, but other than that, it was nice.
What would you rate how fast your order came out of 5 stars?
I think I would rate it a 4.5, only because of the fact that all my friends' orders came up before me. But to be fair, they ordered before me, so I guess it made a lot of sense. So that's why I give it a 4.5.
So what's your overall opinion of Surreal Creamery?
So I think it's definitely worth the price point. I think it's a very cool, picturesque place with how they make all of their different ice cream and cake. All the stuff is very aesthetic looking, like all the food, the way they make it, and also the taste of it is very good too. They also have jars that you can take home, which is also a pretty cool thing because you can always reuse them. So overall, I think it's a pretty good place and I would recommend visiting.
Thank you, Kate.
You're welcome.
And that's all we have for today. Thank you all for listening to New Jersey's New Brunswick Food Podcast. I hope you all go and try out some of these new places and enjoy. Have a great day and join in next time.